4 quarters of action set to take place here, and we're underway. Ruck contest. Flynn wins out. Harley tries to trap. Nothing doing. Great turn there. Boundary throw in, right half forward for the Whites. Barnett wins on this occasion against Flynn. Reed, Robes. Well, I think Jeremy McGovern nailed it last year. He picked him out as the pre-season darling, playing down back though, so swung up forward.
Well, you've got to be able to use it, find a teammate.
On that occasion, Harley Reid resting forward. I mean, those two players, you can play anywhere and they'll just about have an impact in this team. Newton, handball, second year at West Coast colours. We're back in the middle. Flynn, early leap. Jack Williams, competitive. Collects the ball. Spent an hour or so doing it. In the end, Robinson just sprinkled a handful of cashews on top as a bit of a seasoning, and Starcevich said, mate, that'll got a peanut allergy. So very lucky they didn't go through that meal, and they're both standing here healthy today. Stoppage inside the centre square. Willem Durs.
Liam Baker, who can come from half back and play half forward on ball every now and then as well too.
Back in the middle, Flynn v Barnett. The new ruck rule, no ruckman can go across the centre line. Intra club, well, it's doing your chances no harm. We return to the middle. Barnett wins out. Graham against McRae. Again, Graham, first touch in the contest, so important. Well done there from Kelly. Great defensive work. Blocked the handball, follow-up tackle. Well done.
Absolutely very good. But also good follow-up from Flynn too. It was good play by both players.
Owies taken to ground. Umpires deemed it high. Second year for the West Coast Eagles from the A's team. Starting to get on top here late in the quarter.
And that wall was Starcevich. He's got a good size to him, but he doesn't. One thing he does have, he's gone into the number 1 side, and so he should. Let's see how he goes this quarter.
Ball up, Barnett first hands to it. Kelly overruns. Good follow up there from Harry. Squeezes the handball out to Hall. Unsure who Tim Kelly's replaced in the blue and white, Jeppy. If we can get our eyes on that, will be interesting. Gross, strong in the body. Creativity that he offers inside forward 50 and the front half. So the next gen academy product. Can't wait to see what he's going to deliver. Harley Reid just takes care of his own team.
Absolutely. There's no shirking it when he gets near the football, that's for sure.
Great battle between Flynn and Harry Barnett to start this quarter. Another eagle.
Kelly's gone out of the middle now and Yo's gone back in there. So you've got Yo, Reid and McCarthy in there with Flynn. And here we go.
Classy work there from Flynn. Takes it right out of the ruck. Elliot Yo says he's likely in store for about 3 quarters of match time today. Look forward to seeing it. Flynn to start
forward. Keep their real explosiveness up.
Back in the middle again. Flynn, great back tap. Kelly was being hung on to there from McRae. He knew it. The head went.
Not small. Bo's another one that we'd love to see a lot more footy out of this year. Didn't play a lot last year. It'd be good to see him get in and get some continuity to his game.
Cripps kicks it into Newton. Friendly. Hang on, is that Kyle Horsley getting a hard ball get there? Kyle Horsley having a crack. Must be short of numbers, the Whites. We'll check in on that and where his fitness levels are at this pre-season.
Surprise, no.
You think you'll see him there eventually, no doubt?
Oh, absolutely. He's going to be a very good player for many, many years.
Back in the middle, Flynn searching for Yo on the tap. Good tackle there, though.
Very quickly take that and move it on and you get a clearance.
Ball up, Yo, can't bring it in. Champion. Recovered from his knee.
Well, I tell you what, he's been, obviously we're down to numbers, but he's been a fair player in his time.
Competing. Barnett wins the hit out.
Yo
great
there.
tackle there from Yo. Causes. I think we're seeing exactly what kind of force he's going to be in 2026. Great leap there from Barnett. Flynn stays down a bit. Good handball. McCarthy out the...
A couple of flashy bits of play too, so here we go.
All right, we're starting. Third quarter underway. Barnett, decisive hit out. Robertson can't take it. Flynn mops up.
Kicks who are beautiful short kicks of the ball are not great kicks for goal because they don't do a lot of it. They get the ball and use it so short, and that's what Lindsay is. He didn't look confident going back there from 50.
We now talk about these top 20 picks from drafts in the past. As the ball's locked up in the goal square, we now have Starcevich, of course. We have top 10 picks, 4 of them now. A chance from nothing. As he paid that, Matty Flynn, I think he's just pushed it right though, minor score units.
So Yo, it's good to see Yo. He's gone back in the middle here, so he's obviously tracking well still.
And this will be his last quarter of football for the day, Elliot Yo, scheduled for just...
It's good play by Lindsay there. Went back, didn't know what was coming and affected a spoil. It's good footy.
Host of players around this one. Kelly, McCarthy, they lay a tackle. Flynn sinks the fist into it. Brock launches high, brings it in. Hard to win the ball out of this one here. Very tight in the clinches. Tim Kelly, defensive tackle. These extra rookie spots that were available for West Coast in 2025, we're seeing plenty of them on display here and having a real impact. This is McCarthy. Normally a clinical, roaming in his defensive half. Wide ball to Flynn. Gee, Bo Allen just showed tremendous closing pace.
Zach by hand or by foot.
Throw in, Flynn front position. Brings it down. Whipped across the body. Unbelievable.
It's all good. I don't care. I just hope he's the best by a long, long way with us.
Kelly harassed by Hall. Great fight.
Schoenberg.
Possibly. Ball up. Flynn back in the ruck. Decisive. Finn McRae though. Beautiful intercept. Gets it on the boot. 20-odd minutes played here in the third term for the intra club. The final hit out before the real games start. Fremantle next week at Coburn. Plenty of play. His 8th season at the West Coast Eagle. He's had a horror run with injuries. You know, just 55 games at 25 years of age, but I think the best is yet to come and Benders to make their mark, but Harry Edwards in particular, who has toiled away in the waffle for several years. This is his absolute time to shine.
So two guys that we haven't seen today is Young, who's come over from Richmond. He must be something wrong with him. And obviously also Brady Hoff, who's one of my favourites. I think he's a great shutdown defender. I think he's a bit crooked apparently. Kelly, obviously Yo and Reid have been outstanding.
I don't think we'll see Yo for this fourth quarter. He's played the 3. That's his allotment of minutes. So back in the middle, Harley Reid. Chance for the Whites now. Jamie Cripps has donned the reserves lineup. Have a look at Matty Flynn just drifting forward, getting into space.
To us going forward, the first ruck, so crucial. So we really need him to play well. Obviously, I hear he's obviously a great leader, so he's moved into the leadership group, which is terrific.
Didn't play a lot of exclusively back as back-time coach. Did finish his career there, but under Geelong's system, he'll know exactly the strengths that he can bring.
Play against Fremantle next week. He's a handy player when he's playing well.
So if you're just joining us, a couple of niggles today. Jack Graham, Tom Gross not taking any further part of the game after quarter time. As we see the Blues set up marvellously defensively. You can see the wall and going to be hard for the Whites to bring this one out effectively. Jack Williams, he's tackled well by Bo Allen.